Fox 13's Good Day. Local for you all morning long.
8:46, you know, probably somewhere on that list of New Year's resolutions was something about money, maybe saving some. It's tough. It can be. Or maybe it's just simple and we're just not doing it the right way. All you have to do, according to our guest, is get out the napkin. Michael Bender is an author. His book is called I Plan. He's been with us before, and he says it's easier to do as long as you come up with a plan. Hey, good to see you again. Welcome back.
Good to see you. Thanks for having me back.
I guess that's probably the hardest part, is how to get started. And you say don't use the budget word.
I don't like using the budget word because it seems so overwhelming.
Yeah.
So most important, when I say napkin, it doesn't seem so overwhelming. When we sit down with our clients, I say, let's get the napkin out and let's do our needs and wants.
Okay. All right. So let's go. Let's start there. First of all, you say write it down.
Have to. It's a must. If you don't see it, you can't believe it. And when this year I say, let's set a goal, you've got to write your goal down, whatever it may be. Put that goal in writing and see it in a place that you can see on a day-to-day basis. In this case, I just wrote down $5,000 for the year. That's what we're going to save. Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Because, I mean, you know, on its own, it's pretty simple. It's a paper towel, maybe a Bounty. Maybe a Bounty paper towel. And you've written it down. You say, put it somewhere you can see it. Yep. Refrigerator?
Refrigerator. We always call it, like in the book, I name it napkin on the fridge.
Napkin on the fridge.
All right,
okay.
Napkin.
All right. Needs versus wants.
Yep. Well,
I need a new big screen TV.
No, you want a big, you need other things. And that's why we want to break up the columns. It's most important to say, what do we need? Well, we need insurance. Right?
Okay.
First thing we do, let's do it today, call your insurance specialist.
Right.
Call a broker. Let him shop it out or her shop it out to all carriers. On average, you're going to save a minimum of $200 to $300 a year. So here it is on our napkin. I put $5,000 for the year. That's what we're going to save. Today, we call our insurance specialist. Now we're at $4,800 a year. We've got to start backwards now. 12 months in a year, $400 a month. That means we've got to come up with $100 a week. Next, we then look at our groceries. Got to eat. Well, a lot of times people will say to me, well, what about coupons? For me, it takes way too much time to figure out the coupons.
Yes.
you get a coupon.
Yes.
It almost forces you to buy things because you think you're saving.
Yes.
But instead, look at just buying the generic brand. Go to the grocery store, buy the grocery brand. That's going to save on average about 20 to 30% just buying the generic brand. Now we're looking at $500 on average a family spends a month for groceries, 20%. $100 a month we're saving. We then look to our lunch, doggy bag. Bring your lunch to work. This is even good for our tummy, not just our wallet, right?
Good point.
So $10 a day, a lunch on average will cost $50 a week. Times that times 4 weeks, that's $200 a month. We're almost halfway home to now reaching our $400 a month goal. Next, most importantly, look at your 401k. This is a lot of times what us advisors find a lot of our clients will miss is that their companies are matching them, giving them free money, and they're not taking advantage of it. What do I mean by that? Call your HR director, find out specifically how much they're matching dollar for dollar, and at least set it up automatically on a month-to-month basis that it's going to be deducted, and they're going to match it. Most importantly, which I missed, call your bank. Set up your checking account. You're going to have your checking account linked to a savings account. We want to set it and forget it, meaning take every month $400 a month from your checking and pay yourself. It's very important that you do it on a systematic basis, because if you don't, you're not forcing yourself to save. We just did that focusing on one side of our napkin, our needs. We didn't even get to our wants, and I think we came up with $400 a month.
Wow. Wow. Wait, before we go, I mean, because I mean, you know, you do want stuff.
Yep.
What do you? I mean, how do you weigh that in this whole mix?
Think about when you go to the restaurants. I mean, I like to indulge in a glass of wine. Alcohol is a killer. It'll break your wallet pretty quickly. Look at restaurants that say bring your own bottle. Or family night. You go to the movies, $25, $30 easily with the family. Enjoy family night at the home. $30, $40 a week goes a long way.
Right.
When you then reach your goal for that week, let's say it's $100, $50, whatever that goal is for yourself, when you reach it, cheat yourself. It's very important to reward yourself for your accomplishments. So you have to have the will to accomplish. Not that you want, but the will. And when you do, you then cheat yourself and enjoy. Don't splurge, but go out and enjoy the additional savings that you were able to go golf, nails, whatever it may be that you enjoy. Just live life to the fullest. That's what we believe.
Michael, it's great advice. Look at this, guys. It's all on a paper towel. That's great. That's great. Hey, thank you. Good to see you. Come back soon, will you?
All right, we'll hope to be back.
Good. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we got to get back to chart.